Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee, da-dee, a fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
Another player has entered the scene. This may be the one for whom we have sought. Looking dapper in shades of forest green, and flies with just a happy little thought. Our heroes here on a grandly some quest now are in the place where grown-ups aren't welcome. They'll likely be told they're less than the best, though others may fare quite better than some. Following the leader is the song sang by scores of wild children in need of new toys, gathered together by the cry, "Bangarang!" Our party will face off against some lost boys. Neverland is the setting here for our show. What happens next? Let's ask Paolo Garbanzo.
Oh, you're asking me? Oh gosh, none of my plans
Your
ever
hair
come
looks
true.
blue.
That's because
In the
I'm
lighting.
old.
Yeah. Oh, all right, blue
right.
hair.
And I'm
That's great.
Well, hello, Shakespeare, and greetings, adventurers.
God save you.
Shakespeare, you're getting ready for Scarborough. It's almost here.
Yeah, I actually understand now, as a bit of a showrunner myself for a rather large Renaissance festival, a little bit of what Terry Metalis is dealing with season 3 of Star Trek Picard. It's exactly the same, only vastly different.
I will take your word for it. Well, I
Very good.
hope you're having a good time over there. I'm over here at the Sherwood Forest Fair with several Renaissance Fair performers who are actually in this very same room. Good. Yes, so we are. Yes. Welcome, everyone, viewers, to episode 3 of Into the Feywild, the UnPANsing. We have a great and horrifying time here at Nat 21 Adventures with our new story. We are traipsing our way through the Neverland Islands using this source book right here, conveniently located. This is Pan, His Majesty in yellow. What? That's right. We are going to actually give some copies away of this awesome source book on our Patreon. So if you're a member there, yeah, it's coming. We're doing it, a giveaway. But if you can't stand to wait, you can actually get your own copy by following this link. Hey, wow, that worked out. All right. For those of you keeping track at home, this is technically our 12th campaign, but this is part 2 of campaign 11. So it's 11.2. I don't know. Call it whatever you want. But this is our official off-the-wall Dungeons & Dragons game with performers from around the Renaissance Fair circuit. A game where you get to affect the action with your channel points, but you can have even more powers to sway the game by joining our Patreon. So, game effects on for tonight, if you check your Twitch abilities, is find a mundane object. You can help the party out by placing a non-magical item near someone in the party. Also, the Patreons give us, and the Patreons take it away, because we also have, oops, I broke it. A mundane non-magical item breaks just at the worst possible timing. Love that story. Of course, we have advantage and disadvantage. You can give this to anyone. And most importantly, right now, we have Talk About Cobras. Now, I put it in earlier, but I think it needs a little explanation. See, Neverland is such a mind-boggling ADHD nightmare world that sometimes you just can't help but have intrusive thoughts that take over your brain. And I mean, what is more of an intrusive thought than Cobra facts? So if you are ordered to give a Cobra fact, you must give a Cobra fact before you can do anything else. And if your Cobra fact isn't good enough, I believe we're just going to decide arbitrarily if your Cobra fact is good or not. And if it's not good, you lose your turn. Patreon Saints, of course, have a number of powers that they and only they can throw down, being able to give a +5, advantage, disadvantage, auto hits, or misses, and auto crits. Other than that, the only rule here is thus. While you can use these powers to befuddle the players and even the Dungeon Master, an actual roll of natural 21 or a 1 cannot be changed. The sacred. Now that we understand everything, roll that nat 21 footage. So close. Good evening, my players. What is up? Oh, I'm nobody now.
I was in charge.
Oh, I was gonna be
We were literally all in a different spot. I'm like, how did that even happen tonight? I mean,
Well, you got 100% there, Shakespeare. That's great.
there we go.
All right,
There we go. I either rolled a 21 or a 1, one of the two. I'm like, there's no There's no other possibility.
Well, look at our marvelous players for tonight. Playing with us, we have Mab, just Mab, as Nobody, the Changeling Artificer. Hello, Mab.
Hey.
And in the center, oh, hi, Mab. There you go. And right to, I guess the right, I don't know, the mirror image is great. We have Alex Stompley as Pax, the Goblin Warlock.
Hi, everyone.
There you go. And we'll just go clockwise, sure. Right over there, we have Jack the Whipper as Varus, the half-elf fighter.
Hello, it's Farman.
Oh, played tonight by Nigel Thornberry. Excellent, fantastic. I love it.
Beautiful.
Smashing.
Right there, the lower center square, we have Gift the Great, half-elf bard.
Right, I might be lower half, but I'm also upper half because I'm great. So there you go.
The way you do these, it's like we're playing Hollywood Squares.
I know. I was.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you can't get the diagonal of a tic-tac-toe with this board.
I was
Well, that's why we need to have Whoopi Goldberg on this show. That way we can have center square.
And now Gilbert Godfrey, the Metatron for the block.
Hi.
No, it's going to be Phyllis Diller. That's who we're getting for the block. That's right.
I hear she needs to work. And right below me, of course, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare as our Metatron.
Hello, everyone! I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. Why am I shouting every single line?
We got
Have you
the
ever heard
Godfrey
Gilbert?
account, everyone? We got the Gilbert Godfrey account.
Have you ever heard Gilbert Gottfried's like normal voice?
No.
He sounds
has a
completely
normal
normal. Yeah, he sounds so. Someone I remember a radio show I was listening to when I was like 17. They played a voicemail from him where he just sounds completely normal, and it's honestly more unnerving.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey guys, what's up? It's Gilbert Godfrey here.
Hey, everyone.
So what else is shaking in the real world, everyone?
Final weekend of Florida Renaissance Festival this weekend down in Fort Lauderdale, Deerfield Beach. Come on by. It's only going to be 85 instead of 90.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
We had a very cold snap this past weekend, 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was very, very chilly. But it was a fantastic weekend. Saturday we broke some records. We had tons and tons of people. It was a lot of fun. And if the weather is better, which is supposed to be this coming weekend, we'll do even better over here at Sherwood Forest Fair.
I have off-screen wife here with me. I mean, like.
Are you? Is that what you're calling this?
I think it's just an arm.
Yeah.
Nope. That was totally off-screen wife. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alex,
Yeah.
She's very much an alive person and real.
In Tennessee, right? You just had
Yeah, just finished my show in Tennessee, and I got back to PA. I drove back on Sunday. I did the whole 11 hours, so I'm back in Pennsylvania. Come if you're in the area, come see the murder mystery that I directed. I'm not in it. I took a break and let some other people tread the boards and make space for other really talented performers. But I directed them and threw it up on their feet. So it runs all the way until the end of April. So.
All right, Pennsylvania people, you know where to go. All right, well, my friends, of course, as we always say, check out our TikToks and our Instagram and all that jazz. But let's tell our tale, shall we? That was my special effect. It was just my hand. Last episode, we found the party in the woods of Neverland Island, trying to reach Blind Man's Bluff in search of the false consort. They came across an old crone wandering through the woods. Varus and her exchanged a few pleasantries. And by that I mean she critted a couple times. He nailed her. It was pretty, yeah. But he ended up getting the better of her. By all appearances, she turned into some weird horse monster, and it was on. The party then laid the smackdown and defeated the creature, which faster than I thought they were gonna. Best laid plans of Dungeon Masters. But they then, with the happy thoughts of defeating the monster, they tried to fly their way to the bluff. They were almost there. And that is when they met Peter, that irascible prankster himself, effing Pan. And why, look, here he is now. That's where we put everybody back together.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then you put.
Hello again, grown up.
We got special effects, folks. Hey, are you the pan? The pan.
That's right, the Pan. Thank you very much.
I heard about you. You're a big deal. Big deal. Huge deal.
And
Massive.
you are a bunch of grown ups.
I've been told I have the mind of a child, so that's, I think I got that going for me at least.
True. Age is really but a number, and I can't ride most rides at theme parks, so I think I still fit in the child category.
I've still got the
Okay.
same haircut my mom gave me when I was 4, so it counts.
And I can actually look like I'm younger, which I can't do this very hot second, but I can.
Oh, very impressive, very impressive. Yeah, I can do this. I can't do it right now. All right, whatever. So we've got, let's see, we've got tall, dark, and handsome, but definitely a grown up. We've got little kid haircut, still definitely a grown up. We've got you over here. No, you.
I'm not here.
Not you. You look. Yeah, you. You look like you should be one of us. But you still got that grown up stank on you. And then you.
I have not bathed.
Oh no. That stank is fine. That's a good stank. That one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, you. It's that. I don't know how to explain it. You just feel it when it's around. You all have it, especially
No, almost.
Anyway. And then you, definitely grown up, but we haven't had a mom around here in a while. You want to play mom?
I can do that. Look, I got my own little doll, baby. This is Moon. I made it.
Completely right for the part. In fact, you've got experience in everything.
Yeah. What kind of mom stuff do we do? I've actually,
I don't know,
technically.
better than the mom stuff that you used to do because your kids ran away.
What?
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 Oh yeah, and then.
Wait
not
a second.
only that-
I'd like to go back and revisit that. I have questions. Yes, technically I had a child and I held the child in my arms for maybe like a couple of days. And then the child was taken from me because of reasons. You know how it is.
Well, it wasn't me this time.
I know who it was.
It's not on me.
They got what was coming to them. But now, do you know where this child is now? That would help me be mom ever if I found this child.
I would love to be able to tell you that, but the thing is, she was here for a while, and then like a loser decided to grow up and left. So great parenting there.
I had nothing to do with that, but you're making me very uncomfortable, and I'm having a hard time processing all of this, and I'm about to crawl into myself.
You're making me very uncomfortable. And then I don't processing.
All right.
Sorry.
This is
This
just
a mess.
a lot of Pax.
Pax,
Yeah.
listen, we keep trying to share our feelings, and I feel like this is just not working.
Well, so here's the problem. We are dealing with a child, and children are prone to find the thing you're most sensitive about and plague on it because they're also insecure. So if you can kind of flip the script a little bit, you can, get away with it.
So, Pan,
Sorry, that was just so boring.
you clearly need a mother figure, like that thing you just said you needed. So I would
think it's a swift kick in the
if
ass
you-
myself, but
if you don't give us the answers we want, I will send you to bed without supper.
Oh, that was
Hang
great.
on.
No, that was great. You're playing moms, but you're doing
In
it
a
the boring way.
situation like this, no, nobody. I got this. In a situation like this, we just need to think like a cobra. So, like, a cobra has a big hood that it pops up, and a cobra, when it is in mating season, will lay like 20 to 40 eggs. So if we just act like a cobra, then you'll have like 19 to 39 more kids that if you lose one, it's not a big deal. That's what we got to do.
Okay.
Sounds like a cobra
okay.
fact to me.
Yeah. All right. So
Female cobras do make really great nests. That's a fact.
I'm
It's
pumping
true.
up now. That means I mean it.
So
If you don't cooperate, you're in big trouble, little man.
If I don't cooperate,
Yeah.
cooperate with what? Come up with a better game, and maybe I'll play by the rules. What's your game?
Okay.
This is boring.
Okay.
What game do you want to play? Out with
I've
it.
got this game. It's called Varball. You take a ball and you see how far you can throw it, and whoever throws it the furthest, all the other people have to answer one question from the winner truthfully.
Like it.
So it's like questions, but with like an added element of ball throwing. I like
Well,
that.
yeah, like you got to get the competition in there, otherwise it's no fun.
Okay, I'll play that game. Let's go.
Okay.
Who's going first? Where's the ball?
Well, does anyone have a ball?
Oh
You
yeah.
look around, there's some sticks.
Hold on a second.
Dan, do you have any
No,
balls?
like I legit have a ball. Here, try this.
This is the only
wait.
ball I have. Hold on.
Here, let me hand this over to you.
Wait, hang on. We could just use this big rock I found as a ball. We could just throw that around.
Hold on. I've got this ball, but I don't know if this is exactly what you're talking about.
Oh! Lousy kid!
Is that what you meant?
I mean, I feel like we need something that's a little more aerodynamic. Like, that's why I'm thinking we can use this big rock here.
I like that big rock.
This
Yeah,
big rock,
more
you just
rock.
like heave it, it's so
Yeah.
heavy. I mean, you got to be real strong to lift it,
That's very true. That big rock is as close to a ball as we're going to get. It's kind of like a king cobra is called a cobra, but it's actually not one. It's its own species, but they give it the moniker cobra because it does flare out its hood, which is also its rib cage, and then they gave it the word king to separate it from the others. It also happens to be the longest of the alleged cobras, though it's not a cobra.
Is there a queen cobra?
That's actually an actual fact.
Are we playing Cobra Facts? Because I'll definitely win that one.
That's a PAX fact.
Sorry that
Cobra
I
Fact.
happen to know. Also, Varus, I don't know if there is a queen cobra. They seem to be a bachelor snake.
I can,
Sorry, are we talking about big snakes? I got distracted.
there's definitely a queen Cobra.
I've read that bathroom wall. Congratulations. Like a reticulated python.
There's a queen cobra, and I'll tell you about her later if I feel like you deserve it. Right now, I don't know if you guys know how awesome cobras are or not, but if you prove yourselves, maybe I'll tell you about the queen cobra.
Cobra talk
Well,
about
here,
fire.
why don't you throw the rock first then?
Okay.
Am I rolling this rock?
Well, I mean, how
You're the one who made up the game. Make up the rules now.
Well, we got to see how
Yeah,
far it
throw it.
goes. That's a question for the
how
DM.
far did you want to throw it?
Don't really care yet. I'm working out what's happening. Like, it doesn't matter. I just want to see what they're gonna do.
So it's still going in the air. It's just going. It's just still flying. This giant rock is it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and going away, but has not actually hit the ground yet.
That thing must
Okay,
have been
so-
thinking some happy thoughts.
If I threw the rock, does that mean I get to ask a question now? Is that how this game
Well,
works?
I mean, we all got to throw the rock, and we can't. We need to go get the rock first. I mean, You can't
Okay.
win if you're the only one who plays, obviously.
Right. Okay. So go get it.
And they said he had the mind of a child.
Well, come on, you gotta play the game.
I did.
So-
Go get it. It's your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, so should we all go get it, guys?
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of one of those group things. So someone should stay here. Pan, you can stay here and mark the starting point, and the rest of us can go get the rock.
No, we're all gonna go get it together. That's how we know where it landed.
But then if we move from this spot, we don't know where to go back to, and then we can't throw. Regulations in Varball mean you have to throw it from the exact same spot over and over. Otherwise, we are playing by rec rules, and I prefer
Peter.
tourney, really.
Peter.
Let's go play the game.
Peter, I think you just don't want to come with us because you don't think that you can fly faster than us. Because you know they call me Gift the Great because I'm faster than everybody, and I know you can't prove me wrong. Actually,
let's
no.
go.
Here's an even better thing for you. I think that you're actually so afraid that I'm going to beat you that you're actually not brave enough to not stay right here and not prove to me wrong that you're not actually really not going to stay here. So if you were brave, you'd come with us. But if you were not, you'd just, if you were a coward, you'd stay here. That makes perfect sense. I got it.
That
Figured
makes
it out,
perfect
logic.
sense to me. Let's go.
Yeah. No, let's stay. That's what I'm saying. Well, you chicken. You're
We're
not.
staying?
You're gonna come with us. You're gonna be chicken. You can't stay on your own.
We're gonna throw a different ball then.
What are we trying to get him to do?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
We're trying to get away from him.
Right. Yeah. I lost myself in the double negatives. I got it now, guys. My intelligence is so high. It's like 2.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a responsible thing to go get the ball, whereas the child thing would be to stay behind. Only adults do responsible things.
Yeah, and only like cowards would go in a big group. Brave people would stay.
And only booger eaters stand around arguing about the rules about a game they just made up instead of playing the game. Can we
So
play
you
the
eat
game?
boogers? You're a booger eater? How do you know that if you're not one yourself?
Extreme mood change, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, by the way. So one of the group things on the Twitch board is extreme mood change. And as you're looking at Pan, and maybe you think maybe you've outsmarted him, maybe you didn't. You're not really sure. But all of a sudden,
Bubble. All 4 of them are in bubbles. I'm flying with them to where the ball is, and we're gonna play the game.
you can tell that maybe Pan is a little angry because literally the sky around you has grown slightly dark. And you can see in this kid's eyes, like, oh, there is way more to this than just some rando kid. Right, he has put you in little bubbles, bloop, like Glenda from Wizard of Oz, and you are all now flying along to get the rock that has it landed yet?
No, I'm pulling it back.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. Grown-ups are the worst at playing games. You'd think they'd never even played a game before in their whole entire life. I know they played games when they were little kids. They play games now. They're just stupid grown-up games. But I am trying to meet them on their playing field to play their stupid game, and they don't even know how to play the game.
Basically, you've all caught up to the rock, and Peter grabs it. You are all, yes, you're all there in the sky in little bubbles.
Whose turn is it?
Can I use my helm of telepathy because nobody is so lost right now? I'd like to use my helm of telepathy and have a conversation with Varus.
All right.
I'd like to see what his surface thoughts are. If you want to challenge it, it's
you assume there are surface thoughts. No, I think
if you want to challenge it, you can. But
my plan is to look for water and throw it in the water with the hopes that the current will take it just as far.
Okay, surface thoughts of Pax.
I'm gonna drown this child.
Surface thoughts of GIF.
I am coming up with a bunch of awful mockery, viciousness to say to this stupid kids.
Fight or flight. That is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Chinkies.
I can still play the game.
Yep, we can still play the game. All right. So if we all come back, if Peter, Pan, thank you very much. This is a lovely game, but I think that we would like to not play anymore.
You gotta think that guy. It was his game. He's the one that came up with it. Do you want to play a different game? That's fine.
We would like to take our leave. Thank you very much. It has been lovely meeting you, but we do have things that we have to accomplish.
No.
What? Wait.
I said no. No. You see, you're a bunch of grown-ups, and you're in Neverland.
Yeah.
You're at my house. So we're going to play a game.
Let me just throw the rock.
Okay.
I'm
All
going
right,
to throw
your
the
turn.
rock.
Throw
Hey,
the
is there
rock.
water nearby?
You can see really far away the coast of this. Yeah, but you're like up in the mountaintop. But yes, way down below is a shining sea.
Are there
Way
any
far
like?
away.
Could I try and like find a perfect hill so that it goes and like rolls down? Because we didn't say it's just when it lands; it's when it comes to a rest.
Tell you what, give me a. Would that be nature check? Like a nice survival check, perhaps.
Animal handling.
It's gonna make no difference. It's probably gonna be a +0, no matter what you say.
Yeah.
Unless you say Arcana.
Give me an Arcana check. No. So
How
yeah,
dare
give me a check to see if you can spot the best like ravine that probably leads down into the. You're actually gonna roll that thing.
Oh, you know it all night long. And I'm so upset that you didn't make Pan roll for that because Pan would have rolled a 4 on this. That is a 9, I think, or a 6. I'm not sure.
Oh, by the way, Pan, you find a bag of Lego bricks and spitballs.
Let's go with
Thanks,
9. I think it's gonna make a difference.
Yeah,
Actually,
you're like, well, you see a slope that looks pretty good. There's not a real good choice one, but that's probably the best you got. So chuck that thing.
Oh, no. It was about to roll on a nat 21, hit the whip that is lying on the ground that I used to teach my nephew how to crack whips tonight, and then rolled over to a 3.
Oh. Hey, don't worry about it, Fart Breath. That was a good throw.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate
The
that.
Lost Boys strike again.
Oh.
Okay, who's next?
This whole time is just making me not a fan of children right now.
Look, we're gonna speed this up, okay? I'm just gonna like pull the ball back, hand it to the next person.
+5, Tavares.
Oh, I got an 8 now.
Okay.
Did you know that cobras actually have a mutual aid pact between other cobra tribes where they will get together and they'll actually like gang up and they can smell pheromones of other cobras, like if they've endangered the hive? Did you know that?
That's a lie.
Yeah,
It's a
I
lie.
did.
You're a lying DM.
Yeah, but you know what? The best part is on my planet, they do now.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I will take the big rock. I will set the rock down. I will take a tree and I will make a giant trebuchet, like catapult. Like it's probably going to be a catapult base by putting the tree down. Big rock there. Okay. Winds. Okay. Sextant. Okay. Outline factors. Okay. Let's just see how far I can make this rock go.
Go for it.
17?
It's pretty good. Like it's.
Plus whatever bonuses you want to give me for the engineering.
What's your artificing?
My artificer skill is like plus 11.
Great. All right. So like 28. All right. Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, I wish it was a trebuchet. Needs counterweight.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, while we continue to make up rules for a game that we just invented, while also fighting with a petulant 12-year-old or 11-year-old, whatever you are,
I
you're
might be
watching
mad
that.
if I didn't know if I knew what petulant meant.
You know what? Don't worry about it, sport. You're watching Nat 21 Adventures into the Feywild 2, the UnPANsing, Season 11.5. Whatever. Every Tuesday night. If you're having a good time, hit that follow button. If you're having a great time, subscribe to the Twitch channel. We have shows here every Monday through Thursday. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the show by subscribing or throwing bits. Now, back to finding out how an 11-year-old can destroy your lives, or why we all decided not to be parents.
All right, Pan, it's your turn again. So the rock flies. It's pretty far. I mean, that's a 28. That's pretty darn good. I mean, you actually managed to get it to like actually go down the path that Varus probably wanted it to go, and yeah, pretty darn good. All right.
Is it gone?
It's all the way down like the mountainside, pretty much.
Right through,
Well,
Mom.
come back.
Oh, is it? Because it's your thingy, or no?
I
I
mean,
don't know,
that's
doesn't
what
come back.
Varus wanted. He wanted it to go away and never come back. Is the ball gone?
Well, Pam's gonna try and pull it back the way he did with the other ones, just to keep the game rolling. So, can he?
Yeah, you can pull it back, or you can find another one that's just like it. Because you're Pan.
Well, yeah, I know what I can do. I just want to know if someone cheated. I just thought we were playing a game, and I just don't think it's very cool for people to cheat in the middle of a game that we're playing.
How was I
And
cheating?
especially when it was your game that you guys came up with, like, and I'm
Wait,
nice
what?
enough to play it with you.
Wait a minute. I have to ask the same question as no. How are we cheating if we're making up the rules as we go? There are rules to our game.
How do you know if you cheated?
Yeah.
How do you know if we cheated? You don't know the rules.
I'm Peter Pan.
And I'm
got
Pax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Names
Yeah.
are real.
Yeah. The more you say it, the more it makes no difference anymore.
And speaking of which, Pax, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I think of you as one of us so much anymore. You got the right look, you got the grown-up stank, but that stank is not the grown-up stank. You remind me of somebody. You remind me of what was his name? Hold on. He sucks, by the way. Let me search my noggin. Let me search my noggin. Give me a second. Hey, noggin. Noggin.
Yes.
Noggin. What was that guy's name?
He called himself Connie.
Connie. Yeah. Dude,
Oh.
gross.
We're looking
Oh
for
my
him too.
God.
We want to kick his ass.
We want to beat him up. Can you help us
Yeah.
find him?
I don't blame you. You know what? I was just trying to play a game with him, and you know what he kept? You know what he did? It was so gross. He kept bringing up sex.
Yeah. Who would do that?
It was so gross. It was gross.
And I can't stop myself. I rub his back. It's okay. Just get it all out. Just get it all out.
Okay, I feel better.
Feel better? Okay.
Oh!
Oh! Shh. I
Anyway,
like pulled the
yeah.
leaves out of the hair there. You good? You good?
Yeah, I didn't like that guy.
So,
Yeah.
do you know where
We
he
don't
went?
like
'Cause
him
we don't
either.
like him either, and we want to go beat him up.
Oh, okay. It's just that I thought the game we were playing was whoever throws the rock the farthest gets to ask a question. So, you ask the question if you want me to answer it.
I'm
and then you
sorry.
gotta
I'm
throw
sorry.
the rock. Everybody
Well, I
else
mean,
can
like-
throw the rock yet, and they've got to take a turn.
Could I
All right.
could I ask you the question once the game's over?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's just finish the game, guys. It'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I
What am
I'll
I
throw the
saying since you got here?
I'll throw the rock then.
Grown up, am I right?
No, right?
I
All
know,
right,
right?
give me
You
a
know,
roll.
they don't understand that those of us with the minds of childs.
15.
All right,
Chunk.
you hug this rock. It doesn't go anywhere near as far as nobody's, but pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, and then Reverend Tommy puts down the actual nat 1
Nice.
who wings it. What? Let me see. What out of your other? What stat are you using to throw this rock? Because you can use an intelligence or to like try to figure out how to best get it.
Maybe dexterity to.
I mean, you could just do dex, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have to be Dex because intelligence would do nothing.
Okay.
I'd be
Pat's
like-
big brain.
Big brain. Boom.
All right. I mean, didn't go anywhere as far as Peter Pan's, but it went.
Well, you know what? I didn't embarrass myself, and that's all I can ask. We learned a lot,
You
make
did
yourself
awesome.
proud.
You did a good job. Very proud of you.
Yeah.
Very proud of you. All right, Giff, you're up.
Right. Are
I
we
thought
still
about
in-
that.
We're not still in bubbles, right? Because we've been popped. We're out where we are, right?
Yeah,
Right.
you've been brought back down to the ground.
And I saw how far Pan's rock went, right?
Actually, it never stopped. He just caught it. Somehow Pan threw it into the air. It started to disappear, and then you all went and got it.
Wait,
Pan grabbed it before it ever landed.
So it never even
Wait.
landed. We don't even
So
know
it
how
never
far it
even-
went.
Never
landed.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
great. Can we roll to figure that out?
Or
Or
here we are.
I mean,
so
you
I've
did just
got
figure it out. So
I've got my wingy boots. I am going to take the rock, if that's all right with you, if it's my turn.
mhm. Yeah.
And I'm going to fly as far up as Pan did to catch it. Then I'm going to toss it an extra 10 feet in the air from where I am.
Judges. I mean,
Stop. You didn't tell me
technically,
we
it
had
just
to
went
start.
Yeah, I'll just mention this.
I
to
believe
Pam.
that this is hi. This is God. I believe that in the spirit of the rules, hi, hello, hi.
Hello.
I believe that in the spirit of the rules, that this technically falls in place because there are no rules as such. So basically, suck it, Pan.
Right, because you didn't say we had to have our feet on the ground, did you?
Pan, are you going
alright.
to take it from that guy?
Anything. This is that guy's game. We're playing his game. Ask him what the rules are.
I mean,
It
you
was-
just heard it from God. God was the one who said it. We can't argue with Nigel Thornberry.
That's just the Metatron.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time just throwing stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I want to throw as high as I can. That's why I want to run a take my wingy boots up there. So
Yeah.
let's do
Okay,
it.
so
Well,
We've
I
all
guess give me
thrown.
that roll there just to make sure.
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
didn't-
So I'm going to throw a bit 10 feet up. And what you want from this? You want me to add anything to it, like Dex or something?
Yeah. Give me
Sure,
Dex and
alright.
strength.
All right. So that's 17 to throw it 10 feet higher than Pan.
Yeah.
Right, let's
Well,
do
there.
it.
That's absolutely. Like,
Woo!
I don't know. I don't know who's the actual judge of this game, honestly, because technically speaking, Gift actually did win.
That is correct.
I mean, I don't.
I will
Yeah,
say,
that looks like a win
I
to
will
me.
say, this is part of the game. Isn't just throwing a rock and asking a question. That's like the baseline of this game. This game is finding creative and intuitive ways to move the rock from one location to another.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say, Gift did it. You nailed it. Good job, Gift. What's your question?
Yeah, that's a great idea. What is my question? everyone.
Where's Connie?
Right, that's it. That's it. Hey, Peter Pan, my question is for you. And my question is, where is that Connie person we were saying we all hate? Where is he?
I like that you think you get to ask the question. You see, my rock throw never hit the ground, so my throw actually included the distance of all of your throws as well.
But you're right. I mean, because it never hit the ground, it has
So,
zero
I'm gonna
distance.
ask the question now. The question is,
So confused.
are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready. That's
What-
your question? Okay, great. That's fantastic.
What is
Wonderful.
the best snake?
What? What was the question?
What is the best
The
snake?
question was, are we ready? And yes, we're ready.
What is the
I mean,
best
technically
snake?
you did ask the
No,
question.
no, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. Nice one.
Did it just buffer? What the hell happened to that boy? Did he hard reset?
Was that like a modem connecting?
We turned them off, turned them back on.
Technically, Peter asked, are you ready twice? So, I mean, really, it was, I mean, that's 3 questions.
And then I asked, what's the best snake? Do you not even know?
I mean, I'm gonna
I mean,
guess
you wanna-
Cobra.
Okay, hang on. I'll make you a deal. I'll answer you what the best snake is if you tell us where Connie is. Bonus question for a bonus question.
Okay, that seems
Okay.
fair. All
Best
right.
snake
And
is the cobra.
everyone, tell him what he's won.
A question from you.
So yeah, so where can we find Connie?
Connie, that guy. Yeah. He was gross and I didn't like him, so I sent him away.
Do you know where?
No, I just sent him away. I got rid of him. He sucked. I didn't want to deal with him anymore. I don't know where he went. He's gone.
He does suck, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he truthfully is a real douche canoe. That's I agree.
Do you know, like, is there a place in Neverland where, like, a dumb grown-up would go?
Oh, I can tell you right here in front of me. There's 4 of them.
Good one,
Okay, what's the next
sport.
Would you like to participate in the hunting down and retrieving of Connie? It is a tough game. And when we find Connie, the winner gets to do
beat him up.
unmentionable things, like beat him up. And
You
cover him in
saying-
paint and
You
stick
saying-
feathers all over him and roll him in the mud till he's like a big ball and make like a little mud snowman out of him, and then wrap him in shiny sparkly bows, and then and that's just as far as I've gotten, but I think we can do more with that. What do you think? You want to play?
You're saying you want me to hang out with you guys longer?
Yeah, I think you would be a really awesome. It would be an awesome game.
Yep.
Yeah. This is gonna be great. Yeah. All right.
But
we're gonna
I will
play-
say, if you do get bored, we understand. We'll keep playing the game without you.
No. Pan doesn't just run away in the middle of the game. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
of course not.
You
What was I
play
thinking?
with me. We're gonna play. So,
And the
what
game
game would
is-
that be? That game would be
Find
army.
Connie.
Okay, so we're in the army together. I'll be the general. Are you guys ready? We're gonna.
I thought we were gonna. The game was to find Connie, and that's the game
Yeah,
that
because
we're
we're
gonna
an
play.
army. We're an army. We're gonna find him together as an army. I thought you wanted to play with me.
I don't know. I think I might be a bit too scared to play army. I'm afraid of losing all my privates.
Yeah. Oh, nice one.
Had to. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just afraid in general.
I'm just here to try and get some good loot, Tenant.
Oh, you guys, I've got no puns. Oh, wait.
I'm sure you could marshal a few of them.
If we join the armies, I'll have something to put around my sleeveys.
Oh.
Okay, that was terrible. That was the best I could come up with.
Oh.
No. Who did you shoot
So-
at? Or are you just shooting at everybody?
Major joke.
Nails first. Yeah, I just got really, really bored. I don't know. You guys, sure you still want to play a game? Because you said you did, and I think it's I don't think it's very nice to like make a new friend, say you want to play with them, and then get really boring and maybe change your mind about playing with them. Like that's not very cool. That's not very nice. What kind of people are you?
Okay, we're the worst.
Yeah.
The worst. But we do want to find Connie, and you want to find Connie, so let's do this.
No, I don't. I sent him away. What are you talking about? I got rid of that guy. He was terrible. I don't know why you want to find him. Why would you want to hang out with that guy?
Because we want to go beat him up.
I'm suffering PTSD with every time she
Chief,
every-
thank you very
every time
much.
Peter Pan flings that thing at me. Anyway. Well.
That's
Why
okay.
don't you just
You
deal
can
with
beat him
it?
up. I understand. You're not strong enough to beat up Connie. I get it. That's why you sent him away. You were scared of Connie.
The chat hates 5.6.
No, it's okay to be scared of Connie. Connie is, I understand, just a really awful person.
Mom, do you think I don't know what reverse psychology is? You think I don't get that? You think you're really clever right now? It's
Look,
kind of
it doesn't
annoying.
matter if you're very clever or not. I
Fair enough.
understand that you have reasons to not want to go find Connie, and whatever those reasons is, it definitely
doesn't have
doesn't
enough
look like
anymore.
you're scared or anything. But,
Hey, nobody.
Nobody.
You suddenly don't have a mouth anymore.
We're playing, okay? We're not being mean to each other or trying to manipulate each other. The stuff you're saying right now is the kind of stuff you say to like a 4-year-old. Do I look like a 4-year-old?
Kind of
Try.
fair point.
Better. Try
how-
to get along because we're
How
playing
old are
games
you?
together. Mouth back.
Oh,
All right,
how,
Pan.
how old are you?
Thousands of years? I don't know. I just didn't feel
Okay.
like growing up anymore.
Wait. So you're older than we are?
Yeah, that doesn't make me a grown-up, stupid.
True. Age is but a number. Pan, I am probably going to think differently about this tactic, but I want to apologize because we came at you, and what you have said is very true. You're home, and we were pretty aggressive. We were on the offense and defense, really, and we didn't have a mean to be because all you really wanted to do is play a game, and you've been very forthcoming and outright with that, and you have played fairly, and we have been being ignorant adults and attempting to verbally spar with you, and that has been rude and very presumptuous. So I apologize for not treating you with the respect that you deserve in your own home. That must be very unfortunate for people who may have the stench of adults to come in and treat you much more like a toddler than the respectful child that you are. And I genuinely mean that. That's not like
It's
that's
true.
a bad on our part.
I will say what I know about cobras and the way that they eat the eggs of everything around them, like even their own child eggs, but not their own child eggs, the eggs of like other cobras. Like, I got confused for a minute there and was thinking that maybe I had to eat you like a cobra would eat their own eggs. So I agree with Pax. We were out of line and I do apologize.
We were, especially because it's your home and you've been nothing but hospitable. We've played a good game and we all played fairly. So thank you. And appreciate your understanding and your willingness to work through that, because you also could have gotten a lot more annoyed and you didn't, which speaks highly about your character.
And the other two?
Yeah, what they said, 100%. Yeah, I'm with them. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes we as adults can learn a thing or two from children. Varus, please speak up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you are?
I agree with them.
Agree with them about what?
I agree that some of them were very rude and they should have been nicer.
And they're your friends, and you came here with them, and
They're my friends, and they should have been nicer. Yeah.
And that makes you feel?
Makes me feel a little embarrassed.
That's good enough. You guys embarrassed him.
Ouch. God, kids
There's no
suck.
coming back from that. Sorry about embarrassing you, Varus.
Yeah, we didn't mean to embarrass you, Varus.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so
Embarrassing
maybe
me in front of
done
my friends.
the game this time.
Yeah.
What was that, Pan?
Oh, I just was wondering if we were done with all the touchy-feely, let's talk about our feelings crap and then do something.
Yeah,
fun
put
now.
that away. It's time for the game, right?
And is the
Well-
game still go find the consort?
I don't remember agreeing to that game. Things got a little confusing in there a little bit. You guys want to go find this guy who sucks. I just want to play games with the adults who rudely landed on my island.
Ooh.
If you want me to come with you while you find him, then we have to play army, and I'm playing the general.
Varus, does that work for you?
Sure.
Oh,
Sure.
So mad.
Well, and I just want to throw this out there. One way or another, however we end up doing this, we all really want to get to Connie because I cannot imagine a better ball to play our catching game with than his head. I mean, just by the look of it, you could see it would have bounced really high. I'm ready to throw that around, just like a volleyball, just spiking it. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm in. I want to play with that. The head is a ball. Yep. Mm-hmm. Pan, you would love it.
Bart doesn't look like he likes this game. Are you still playing? Hey, you over there.
We're still playing.
Bart.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm playing on a handheld video game.
Bart, everybody else wants to play. Don't be a baby.
Do you want to play the handheld video game? This is really fun. It's Pokemon Snap.
Ooh, you kind
I
of
just dated myself so badly.
That's
that's
okay.
it.
I had an N64.
I
was
would
gonna say
like
Pong.
to. I would like to give bardic inspiration to Barman to join our game.
Oh, it looks so sad. So Peter, you're actually like you are like marching around these four and trying to get them to like march in line with you.
Fallen soldiers.
Yeah,
They
yes,
just
sir.
kind of- Yeah. Okay. What do the rest of you do? They're all riding.
I mean, I'm gonna do my best to be like, come on, Barman, we're gonna go. Come on. You don't want to be the caboose. I'll be the caboose. Let's go. You're my best friend. You're great. I'm great. You're greater. You know that? You're greater. So you get in front.
So you're kind of like pushing Varman along the path. Pax, are you on board this?
Yeah, I'm on board.
All right. Peter kind of marches you down the hill towards the coastline, And as you're all kind of like, this is weird, and we're probably gonna die, and this guy's gonna get us killed. You're alone with your thoughts as Peter's like, up, 2, 3, 4, and this is a perfect time for a moment of reflection and confession.
I volunteer as tribute. I have very little idea of what is going on.
I think it's just
I am
kid.
suffering massive emotional trauma right now. I am so paralyzed that I brain short circuit babies, kids. Kids are hard. I'm kind of secretly glad I kind of skipped over that jerk phase. But if I'm skipping over the jerk phase, that would mean I end up in the adult phase, and I still don't know where my child is, and this is really, really difficult, and I do need to process this, so I'm scheduling something with Pax a little bit later today, and he can help talk me through this serious emotional trauma.
Today I am reminded on why I did not get my degree in child psychology. But if your child is claiming to be an adult, it's best to meet them on that level and treat them like one. It's true, the condescending tone will not help. So if you can speak to them in a rash manner and attempt to see them on their level, you may get further in the communication. So I am willing to play, knowing that if push comes to shove, I will whip out my little fist and blast this high-talking toddler from here to the end of the island. That being said, if it's just a game, I like to have fun, and Pan is a snappy dresser. I do like a green and shabby motif, and I wonder who his dresser is or where he gets his clothes, because I'm in the mood for something. The baby goblin only has so many sizes, so I'm starting to get a little tall. So, woof.
Woof.
We're following the Peter, the Peter, the Peter. We're following the Peter wherever he may go. It's Connie's death, we're mourning, we're mourning, we're mourning. It's Connie's death, we're mourning because he told us so. Didum, tiddy, a tiddly-dum tiddy. We march along, and this is the game we play. Tidum, tiddy. Hope barman won't start a fray with a tiddly-dum today. Aye, aye, Captain.
I'd join that army.
Shit, I mean, like, this is dumb. This is dumb. We've been doing nothing for like an hour, and all I want to do is just go fight something. But I can't go fight him because the DM has informed us that it's a terrible idea. If we were just a higher level, this wouldn't be an issue. If the DM could maybe just throw us a freaking bone. Hey, Paolo, do we level up? Paolo, I know you're there.
Hello.
I know you can hear me.
Paolo.
Do we can we get a level here? You throw me a freaking level?
If you level up, are you gonna attack Pan?
Probably, I would need probably like 5 more levels to do that, honestly.
Oh, well, I don't know then. I don't know. Do you deserve a level? Maybe I'll give you a level for bravery.
Wait a minute. So wait, you're saying that if I attack, if I attack Pan, you'll give me a level, or if you give me a level, I have to attack Pan?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Why not? Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I need to interject. Did you just say we got a level?
Oh, all right. You don't have to attack Pan. Fine. It would just get
we level up.
Anyway, so.
We leveled up? Say yes.
I'll put the handheld device away.
We leveled up.
Actually, I meant to tell you, you leveled up at the beginning of the episode anyway, because you leveled up last episode. Sorry, just
Got him.
So we're on level 15 now, right?
Oh my
That's
god.
what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, math
that's
works
right.
differently in Not
Yep,
Never
yep,
Neverland.
that's level
so yeah,
15
it's
right
weird.
there.
You carry the two funnily.
Great. Sounds good. I'll just add a.
Oh.
Yeah. Great. Fantastic.
I need clarification on that.
Just one level.
My confession
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3. Okay. This is boring. Oh God, I really tried. I tried to play with them. I gave them way more chances than they needed to get. Should have got them to play a fighting game to begin with. But no, I'm done. This is boring. Actually, wait. Oh no. Oh, what's this? What's happening here? What? Huh, oh. I guess we're playing pirates next. I'll be right back.
Well, you're watching Nat 21 Adventures into the Feywild Part 2, Season 1.11.5.
Oh,
I
Wow.
suck at this thing. I suck at this thing so much
you
sometimes.
kicked yourself out.
All right. I
Very
did kick
nice.
myself out. You're watching Nat 21 Adventures Season 2 of Into the Feywild. So Season 11.5.A Beta Gamma. Now, we are brought to you by our sponsors, Ren Adventure D&D Tours. Not only are we going to the United Kingdom to play D&D in our Castle or 3 this summer, but in the winter, we are going to New Orleans. Yes. 5 days of adventure in the mind and streets of New Orleans. Carriage rides and riverboats await in the city of adventure. Then we bring you straight to the Louisiana Renaissance Festival for a VIP day of festivities ending with a fireworks display. More info coming this week on the Ren Adventures website. But most importantly, good friends, we are brought to you by Happy Dagger brand personal protection products. Brought to you by me, Will Shakespeare. Always remember, when there's a potential little Peter Pan coming into your life, oh, happy dagger, here is thy sheath. And we are also brought to you by our patrons. That's all of you. You can become a Patreon saint. Tiers start rather low and go all the way up to the grand Patreon saints, where you get one Patreon saint game a month. Consider joining us. We have shows every week here, Monday through Thursday. So like, follow, and subscribe. And now let us go to the OG of all lost boys everywhere, Paolo Garbanzo.
All right, well, my friend, I don't know. We are. Thanks so much for watching. We've got a whole nother session to go. Hang on. But before we start our next half, we do need to give a rousing huzzah to all of our Patreons. Huzzah, my friends. Thank you for supporting our show. You make it happen. You make us allow us to have these awesome special effects and all the other fun things that we do as a group together. It's a blast. So thank you so much for supporting the show. Thanks to Reverend Tommy for being our Twitch moderator. And that's all the news from here. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yes.
So as Peter Pan does a slight transformation, just like first you think he's about to become a general, but then it's like his pirate hat appears and he's like, I'm out, you guys, gone. And is this Peru. Yeah, and you will find yourselves in the middle of the woods. Well, not in the middle of the woods. There's woods. There's but down the hill is another hill, but it does seem to be on the edge of the water. Well, I do have a map somewhere here I can show you, but yeah, and there is on the edge of this cliff, on the edge of the hill, edge of the cliff, there is a shack of sorts that there seems to be other people there, and even from this distance, they don't look like children. They seem to be. We have a raid of 8 to resolve. Oh,
Honestly, at this point, I've been so unpleased with everyone we've met. I'm tempted to just fireball the shack from this distance.
Honestly, I completely understand. It's
Listen.
important to get out that pent up aggression. I'd recommend breaking a dish if we had any, but
If you do,
Well-
it is likely that they have COBRA. Did you know that COBRA is a federal law that may let you keep your employer group health plan coverage for a limited time after your employer ends, or you lose coverage as a dependent of a covered employee? This is called continuation of coverage.
oh,
Write that fact down, Paolo. Write it down right now, word for
Yeah.
word.
They also went up
Checks
against
out.
G.I. Joe for a little bit, which was dicey.
Ooh.
Cobra!
Let's
All
not
right,
forget
well,
about
so-
Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai, a fantastic show that all of us can and should be watching, possibly even instead of the thing right now. You know what? Let's all of us just turn on Cobra Kai in the background and give them some views.
No.
Why are we blowing through
my
our
friends,
Cobra
they have plenty of
facts?
views. But speaking
Save
of
them
views,
up.
we do have a raid of 8 that we didn't resolve, and I totally missed that. I want to welcome our raiders if they're still here. Hopefully they are. Our rule here is that when we get raided, we attack the party with the same amount of numbers as raiders. So 8. Well, between you on one hill, down the hill, and up the hill to that little weird hut, building shack, are 8 wolves of blue fur and rather menacing, and they're kind of like in that little valley in between the 2 hills. Yes.
How
you
close
like
together
fire-
are they? I would like
What's
to cast
that?
fireball.
Fortunately, they're within 40 feet of each other, and they had just sniffed you. They just went, "Rrr," and these are like big, like if you took a wolf and then covered it in like Muppet fur, this is what they would be. And they turn and look at you with red eyes, and then you just fireball them. All right, well, I'll roll their save, and you can roll damage.
Oh god, it's gonna be so many dice to roll.
Auto fail from my friend Tommy. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Well, no one got it at 21.
How far can the
Well,
wolves throw this rock?
It's
Actually,
not terrible. It's
the
only
last
20
one.
damage.
Only 20. How are those wolves? Like, oh, geez. So, yeah,
Oh, Tayo.
these clearly evil and menacing wolves are exploded. One of them, the one that was dead center, just. Ooh, nat 21. All right, one of them did escape.
One of them survived.
One survived. The rest of them, and that one, oh gosh. Wow. Okay, so I rolled a 19. I give him a little morale check there to see what he does, but clearly this wolf just comes charging up the hill straight at you.
I have this image of this wolf just running straight at us, being like, "F you guys!" Just by himself.
Yeah, very, very angry wolf. He's not going to make it to you in one round, even though he's sprinting. What would you like to do?
So he's coming straight at us?
Yeah.
All right, why not? I'll Eldritch Blast. I'm feeling frisky. Just look right at him, and I'm kind of on the same level. Hand goes out right quick. 19.
Yeah, okay.
Great. It's 19, and right now I have 3 blasts because of my recent gift of leveling. So,
Does he
and
get
it'll
one
also
save,
push
or
a
is he gonna
10.
save for is he going to save for each blast? I can't remember. Or is it
No, it's just I
No,
get
it's
three.
just
I just get
hit.
3 spears now on it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a boom, boom, boom. Once it hits, it's all
So it's like a
set.
trident.
Don't boom
Um,
them. I still have a natural 21 then. Thanks. All right, how much damage?
Well, let's see, and I get to add I have agonizing blast. I can add 3. So do you want me to just pick one to add the 3 to, or is it to all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
an
it's all three.
invocation. All 3. So you've got a 12, a 7, and a 5.
Plus
Oh.
5.
And plus 5 damage. So yeah, okay. He's like, "Arrgh," and you just. Oh man, we see how children make you feel. I see.
It's a lot of pent up aggression for all of us to get out right now.
Pant up aggression.
Now you see the people. There's some people up on top of the hill. They're like, "Mer?" You know, you can tell they saw a giant fireball. I mean, nobody cannot see a fireball. So you definitely alerted everyone up top there. Pan up aggression, nice. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Okay. They
You
haven't
guys
done
feel
anything.
better?
What's
Do you
that?
guys feel better? Do you guys feel better?
No.
Yes.
I would like to stab more things. I only got to fireball them. There was no stabbing. I would like there to be some stabbing soon, preferably a Peter Pan. But I guess we should go talk to the people at the hut.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you guys right now, if they are annoying, I am going to attack them promptly.
Okay. Let's go talk to them in the hut. Wow, the shack, the death
I can
shack.
see going. It will not be a love shack.
There will be, unless. Would that make you feel better if it was a love shack?
No.
Oh,
no, I'm
not that-
monogamous now.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Not that
it's
kind
just
of
us.
stabbing.
So before he comes back, we all level up
Hurry.
again.
12. I'm unstoppable.
Quickly, make yourselves level 12 before he comes back and can say no.
Since Paolo isn't here right now, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration on all of you right now, basically to say, guess what, everybody? Oh, I'm sorry, Professor Farnsworth. Good news, everyone! Everyone in that shack is going to die because all of you are level 12. Oh.
What?
Great, wonderful. I'm plugging it in right now.
Metatron said it can't be taken back. No.
Oh,
no,
you guys,
that's-
level 12 is a tough one.
Yeah, no, yep. I'm letting it happen. This is what happens. So, yeah,
You get
as Evelyn,
bonus feats.
yeah, bonus feats. Yeah, make it happen, friends. Make it happen. I like this. 12 is just reverse 21, so you rolled naturally. There you go.
Oh.
I love that all of you. I love that several of you are taking me vaguely seriously on this.
I'm already level 12 now.
Oh yeah,
So-
I've
Yeah,
got it
my
down,
pen,
yeah.
my pencil doesn't erase. That's the weirdest thing.
How many hit points is that?
Yes.
100. Well, once I go up to level 12, and I can put an extra 2 points into Constitution, 152.
Oh
But
my
here,
God.
yeah, that's the character sheet at level 12.
That's
when I get my next-
sexy. That's nice.
Yeah, apparently, since over in the chat, some people are also asking me to bestow God points on them. So yeah, absolutely, Jersey Princess. Yeah, you can get a bigger crown. Absolutely. Yeah, done. All right. Yeah, you get a crown, and you get a crown, and you get a level.
I
I
love
think we just
that.
say everyone in chat levels up, no matter what campaign they're in. They level up.
Oh, yeah.
That is exactly
Wait,
Does our
correct.
reach extend
yes.
to other campaigns?
Wait, except for the Patreon kings, don't do that to me.
No.
Zilani.
Here's the
No, you can't have it.
Here's the thing, Gif. You, as the DM, are now a level 12 DM. There you go. Well done. So that's just science, and Reverend Tommy is not very upset about that. No, level 12 DM.
You just leveled up Rev, Tommy. Don't give me that. Don't do it.
And Zilani's saying no, but the voice of God has spoken. I
I
think so.
know.
My
Well,
favorite
while
voice
we-
of... Oh,
What? No, go ahead. You.
I was going to say, my favorite version of your voice, God, was in The Prince of Egypt, where they overlaid all of the voice actors from the film when they were the bush. It was very good.
Yeah, because it was Elohim. Elohim, ancient Hebrew for the many who are one.
I mean, listen, I know the voice of Michelle Pfeiffer when I hear it. She was speaking to me. Well done.
I saw that in theaters, kid. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I heard everything.
So
Prove it.
Yeah, they're level 12 now,
all
buddy.
now level 12.
Yeah, I was like,
it's already plugged. It's plugged into my phone. Can't be taken back.
Yeah. God powers got away from me. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I guess, but it's not going to save you. I'll just make sure you're just not going to level up for a couple more things. But all right, fine.
God, God gives us a gift, and then someone
you
says,
serious?
Yeah. The power.
I mean,
Sure. I'm just going to make everything a little harder. That's all.
The power went to my head. Now Paolo has to get.
See, we can just say everything here. That's what it is. We're all professional improv comedians, so of course we have to just yes and everything. So, yeah.
I mean, we didn't do anything. No, everyone is exactly where they were before.
Listen, we destroyed those wolves. That's definitely enough experience to level.
That's definitely
It really
tons
is.
of experience enough to get
one
4
fireball that
to
only you
11 to
did.
12 level. So.
The Lord
no,
giveth,
I'll-
the DM taketh away.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean, you know, it has been a while. So, hold please. Is your hotspot on? Yeah. It should be. Yeah. It's not showing up at all. No, it's there.
Ah, yes, the tech. So while we're clearly spending our leveling ourselves up, I'm trying to figure out how I can get 4th level spells. I think I'm being reasonable.
Well,
right.
while we are getting our players squared away and Paolo's getting his tech working, just a reminder that we are playing from the Pan His Majesty in Yellow source book by Judas and Magnolia. You can get it by going to judasandmagnolia.com/shop. And some of our very lucky Patreons may be able to win it. So if you want to win your own version of it, please go over to our Patreon. Become a Patreon saint at patreon.com/nat21adventures. And while there, you also get level ups that you can give to our players. Nat 21s, crit fails, crit successes, etc. so on and so forth. All at nat21adventures.com. Paolo, do you think you're ready yet?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, excellent.
I
Very
hope.
good. Take the show over, please.
Good. All right. Well, there you stand. You've just blasted those wolves and somehow magically leveled up. Don't know how you did it. But there they are. Those people are up there in their little shack up top. There are people standing around. They're all looking down, seeing what's going on. They're pretty far away, but they don't seem to be like gathering weapons or anything. So, barrel.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Well, there's several people up there, and they seem welcoming. As a matter of fact, there's someone welcoming you in now. Hey, look over here.
Well, hi there, y'all. Come on down.
Oh.
Sounds like a great time. What's your name?
Oh, it's Ain't Pudding Bottoms.
Pudding bottom.
Want a cup of
Cool.
coffee?
Now this place is a whole nice little like shack. Pretty nice. It's kind of a tumble down shack, rusty tin roof. But there's like little tables and stuff. It seems to be like a cafe.
Why don't you pull yourself on up a seat? You don't look like
You
you're
did-
from around here.
Oh no. Oh no. You wouldn't happen to have any pet wolves around here. You're scared.
No.
We took care of those wolves for you. What I mean to
I'm
say.
appreciative.
Yeah,
afraid they're gonna bite us.
random wolves. So,
I heard
yeah,
there were 8 of them.
that's what yep, not anymore.
Well,
do you
I got coffee
want
if you want it.
coffee?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Well, that's very kind of you. It's been a long day,
it
night.
really has.
Hey. You do notice that everyone here seems to be of adult size.
Yeah.
Last time
We
I
are
checked.
very grateful for that fact.
Have you guys seen someone named Connie?
Connie. I saw a fellow that came through, a person that came through recently that reminded me of that one.
That
You
one?
mean you mean Pax, our wonderful goblin friend?
Yeah, kind of like felt the same, like a soul sister, kind of, but not really.
I don't know
Soul
if I would describe
sister,
Connie
like
like
in
that.
here.
Well, just here. It was kind of furry and looked like a tree a little bit, had leaves. It didn't look like that one. It felt the same.
Felt the same. Okay. Max, does this match the description of Connie? Maybe a little.
Yeah?
Yeah, vaguely.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, why don't you come on down and have a cup of coffee? We'll talk about it.
All right. What? And you said Hank Pudding Bottom? Do
with
you
a
have any
capital
affiliation?
S.
Pudding Bottom. Sorry, apology. Do you have any affiliation with that that little kid running around?
Little kid
Pan?
running. Oh, you mean the pan. You know, there's many a pan. I've seen them. There's pots, there's pans, there's children.
This one's a child.
Yep.
Wears a lot of
Most of
leaves.
them all.
And then turned into like weird and then went away.
Yep, that sounds about right. I've seen them before. He lets us have this place on up here. We come and chat every now and then.
Oh, okay, so you're amicable with that child pan
Oh, I
person?
don't know if you can be amicable.
Yeah, we're starting to get
Hey,
that
what do you
same
think?
thing.
Yeah. We're just a little lost. We're trying to be super focused, but this area is making it very difficult to be focused.
Well, where are you trying to go?
Well, we're trying to find someone named Connie.
I found a puck before. I don't go Connie. They order decaf. You never trust no thing that orders decaf.
Hey, that is true. That is.
That's very true. What's the point? That's just drinking hot water with no benefit.
All right. Hot bean juice, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely accept graciously a cup of coffee.
there
I
you
don't
go.
want to be
Here we go.
rude.
Make your
I will also dump a lot of sugar in it. Sugar? If I do, sugar lumps. Okay, this is awkward. Is this awkward for anyone else? It's super
Well,
awkward.
I mean, well, so a question for you, Mr. Pudding Bottoms.
I guess he's getting me the coffee. We'll ask him.
Yeah, he
Hey,
had
guys.
to go get more sugar. They have to.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
What's going on?
you-
what is happening?
Right.
You
My
ate
hand
all
has
the
not
sugar.
left my sword this entire time.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
I really
don't know.
do. I really do like his hat though.
Oh yeah.
I think
yeah.
I need
he's-
a bowler hat to put on,
Oh,
on my head.
I think the really beautifully placed suspenders sold the whole ensemble.
Oh yeah, it was a great
all right.
look.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like a pasty and suspender type of thing.
Hey, Metatron, can we level up again?
I am going to say that would probably be against the Dungeon Master's plan. I mean, like, it's what is God's plan? That would that's a great question. But it's definitely against your personal Lord and Savior Paolo's plan. So yeah.
Oh no! Ow.
No.
Well, we got Hank Pudding Bottoms back, so that's
Well,
yeah,
well,
Hank,
hey,
Hank's
Hank.
back. Yeah.
Mr. Pudding Bottoms.
Hi.
Well,
Can you? Oh, we can't hear him. I don't
he's
think.
no,
muted.
and I don't know
Hank,
if he can hear
unmute
me.
your mic. Hank, hit the unmute button.
Hey, Hank. How's it going? Yeah.
Hank, we can't hear you. Hank, hit the microphone button.
I got it. I'm trying.
We got a
No,
spoon.
No, you
Spoon.
can't do it. You can't do it,
We're
Giff.
doing charades.
He has to
A
do. He has to
spoon and a
unclick this
brick.
on his own.
Okay, I'm liking this. Spoon brick. What is that? Is that
And
an egg?
is that an egg?
Is that an egg?
It's an egg?
He's spooning
One
rock
egg.
eggs into his mouth.
Two
eggs.
eggs.
What? Oh,
I do. Should I have paid money
Three
for
eggs?
this? 3 eggs. Thrice an egg. Humpty Dumpty choked this man.
That looks like another egg.
That's a 4th egg. Don't do it.
he must be yoking.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's the devil's
This will-
eggs.
this is an excellent display. I will say that.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, it's got scrambled, didn't it?
Oh!
Oh.
How many was that? Was that 4?
It was 4 and 1 real. Well, I mean, they were all real, but 1 uncooked raw egg.
Oh, they all look pretty.
I mean,
raw.
Why did this
like-
feel like a John Waters movie? That was a lot.
I have so many questions.
What's he gonna?
You're not
lick?
going to get any answers.
No. Now the
No,
hat's
but I am
Take
off.
his hat
enjoying
off.
this. Oh,
Now
Oh,
the
we've
suspenders
got
off.
nipples.
okay. This is happening.
Oh.
This is happening,
Guys, I feel like we shouldn't stay here anymore. Let's just
We
get
have got to put the
on-
coffee
Wait,
down.
Let's
though.
just
Put the
think
Something's
some
coffee
happy
happening.
down.
thoughts.
He's changing.
Let's get out of here. I don't want this coffee. I'm gonna leave. I
I
don't.
think I need to go with Varus.
I think we need an adult, and not this adult.
We are the adults.
Okay.
I mean, like. look.
I guess I'm your adult at the moment.
Oh, hi,
So-
Augustus. It's so good to see you again. You're
Hi,
so needed
hello.
right now.
So I know
Oh,
that you all
I'm
think
Augustus. Oh, sure. Ha ha. Yes, of course. I wear a hat.
Augustus-
What is going on?
What
Yes.
the hell just happened?
No one is
and I-
sure, but there were a lot
I
of
want you to
eggs.
know. I have
Yes.
tried so hard not to drop f-bombs in this episode, but it has been so fucking hard.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's after 10 o'clock somewhere.
Well, great, wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Agreed. I absolutely
Yes.
agree.
So-
I want you to know I already have a low Constitution score, but now it's just flat out gone. Very weak.
All right.
Very weak Constitution.
Look, let me see. Maybe something might be trying to happen here. Hold on.
I unmuted. You can hear.
Hello there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're back.
Wow.
Thank you for somebody hitting the button. All right.
As I was trying to explain to you, here in Neverland, you can't die.
Oh,
What?
Well, let's go beat people up.
So you
What?
can just recreationally choke on eggs?
turn up one of them.
Does anybody have any questions? Because I was pretty
So-
clear about everything.
So wait, so if I were to stab you right now, what would happen?
Well, the dying part really kind of sucks, but the being
Okay.
dead part doesn't last very long here. You don't want to die because it hurts, but just kind of come back. The now doesn't exist here. Well, the now exists, the future doesn't, or neither does the past, only the now.
I knew that. I knew that.
Yeah. So you
I
can't
knew that.
really
Right.
die. You just come right on back.
So you're
I told
telling
you
me
everything
that
with the eggs. Weren't you listening?
we could go and like just get in the dumbest fight, and it would be fine.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts like heck.
I mean, I'm sure, but I mean, like, I got a high pain tolerance. It's fine, But like, I'm very confused.
I told you everything.
So
Yeah, it was pretty clear.
why?
Uh,
But why
yeah.
did you have the eggs?
It was a symbolic motion about life and death. I had planned this whole thing for once. Weren't you listening?
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes art hits us in such a way where we're so entranced and in it that the message is received without the words being heard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, anyway, I believe as the
Mr.
agreement
Bottoms.
goes.
Uh-oh. Yes.
I believe as the agreement goes, cobras are longer than garden snakes. That
And
means
as-
you
yes.
probably owe me more than one garden snake worth.
Is that in the
of
metric
snakes?
system?
No, it's in the alphabetical system.
Wait, what do we owe you?
Oh, you. I mean, you wanted to get where
Oh,
you're
the
going,
letter?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Let me explain it to you. I'm sorry, I'm not being clear.
it's
You
all right,
want to get
Mr.
where you're
Bottoms.
going, right?
That would be awesome.
Now, in Neverland, you can't quite get where you're going. The quicker you want to get somewhere, the longer it takes.
I
If you
have
don't
just
care where you're
discovered
going-
that.
If you don't care where you're going, you'll get where you need to be.
Oh, Hank, where were you like an hour and a half ago?
I was right here where I should be.
Oh,
You
Hank,
are
I'm going to
and
give
we-
you a hug. I hug Hank.
I hug you right back.
Thank you.
I see to let you know I am hairless from the navel down.
That is a very fun fact that I know now. Excellent.
So are cobras. Fun fact.
Cobra facts, I know.
Cobra, yeah, no, I know
Anyway,
you know.
as I was
Hank.
saying, you don't want to fly where you're going. There's a lot of bad things up there. And although dying is bad, being ripped in two like you're taking the crust off a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is worse. And that'll happen to you if you try to fly where you're going. I recommend you take a boat. And just so happens, I've got a boat for sale. Who would have thought?
Huh.
These are my
wow.
eggs.
What is the
Can I-
currency of the realm?
Well, I see some things I like right now.
Sir, take a goblin to dinner first.
Oh, no, I would like that X, sir.
The what?
The X.
On my name?
Yes.
It's been a long time since anyone's just called me Pa. I don't know how to give you the X off my name.
Well, X are pretty valuable. I will settle for some other letters. I could also use a T, an E, an H, and an apostrophe.
Well, if the X is the most valuable and gets it,
It's got the
Oh,
most
wait.
points on it, you see?
Yeah, no, much like your eggs, this is all scrambled about. So you just,
Ow.
but you can have X if you'd want it. Do you really need
I
mine?
don't feel like this is a transaction we want to make, Pax.
Well,
I
don't
like listen, like I don't know what's going on here. I don't know all the Fey rules and all the Fey tricks, but like I feel like hanging out with you that like when someone asks for part of your name, I feel like that's just like a straight up thing. Like nobody's already without a name. We can't ask nobody to give up more of their name.
I don't want nobody
True.
to have no name. That would be rude. Because then it would be confusing. If you just have to point at them and say, hey, you, we don't want to do that around here. So I only want
Or
certain
like
letters.
nobody.
I'll trade you a boat. And it's dangerous out there alone. I'll trade you this.
Oh,
It's a brick
Oh.
of returning. You throw it, it returns.
oh, I would like that, please.
Oh,
May
we
I
could use
have-
that for Varball, you guys.
I would like that, please. Not to
One
be
boat,
greedy.
One brick of returning for an X, an apostrophe, an E, a T, and an H. You can sort it out however you want. I don't care who gives me what.
I'm not
What are
giving
you-
anything.
What are you trying to spell, Mr. Bottoms?
Bottoms.
Oh, so I apologize. Bottoms.
Wait a minute. Are you a snake?
That is a heavy
Are
accusation.
you
to
a
toss around,
cobra?
sir.
Are you trying to make that pudding bottom?
I do just like the X, but I don't just want it to hang on the end. I think that would be inappropriate. So I'm trying to make it Mr. Hank Puddingbottoms the 5th. I'm just going to turn the X into a 5, then it'll all make sense.
Oh. Oh yeah, it would.
Wait, the Roman numeral though would be a 10.
It's a V.
What?
Yeah, you need a V for
That's
5.
true.
I'm not making myself Aris.
Because then if you put the much on the R, it look like anus. Sorry.
Well, you hit
Thank
a counteroffer.
Gifford.
Okay, counter offer.
Thank you for noticing that I put Gifford on her name.
This is not my name. Get out of here. He's so mean.
It's Giffathy.
Well, we could give you an F, an O, an R, and a D.
Oh, yeah. You could do it. Yeah. Go for it.
All
I
right.
want that.
I
Well,
could
I mean,
give you an
that's-
I could technically give you an IZAZ.
Ooh, I mean that's a little rich.
I'll
But
tell
that
you
would be
what,
good.
I might be
Yeah.
interested in the FORD,
Yeah.
For the floor.
Alright.
Yeah, heck yeah.
but I'll sweeten the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mr. Pax,
Mr. Bottoms.
thank you. I believe that you have other incarnations, I will call that, here in this realm. I don't know why they're here. I don't ask no questions. But I believe you got some, and I'll tell you about them.
Other than Connie?
Oh no. What do you want in exchange for telling me about them?
Oh, you know what I want.
That sounds
the
dirty.
the mind does race. It's not even actually mine. May I confer with
Confer it away. Conifer,
my
if you
friends
will.
real quick? All right,
Be like a
fam.
tree.
We could use more sugar, by the way.
Oh, I'll be right on
it's-
that. I'm
it's-
sorry. Okay.
It's out. I don't know what
You're back.
happened to all the
So
sugar there.
I don't
a
like
lot
this
was
one bit.
no, I don't. We're in a sticky wicket. But listen, if there's more than just Connie, I don't even want to. Okay, I've been known to travel through a dimensional door here or two myself, and if that means more than one of me is starting to meet in one spot, that's a little precarious. And I don't want to meet the variants. But my name isn't really Pax. I know that much, which was how I was able to keep it the last time someone got my name. So I guess I can give it. Then I'm just sort
You've
of
been lying
pa.
to us about your name this whole time?
No, because I can't yet tell the truth. A lot hasn't been revealed. I didn't get everything back when I met up with Connie the last time. Things were just sort of left open-ended. So I was trying to give him the extra letters that I don't use, because the full name's Pax's ass, but I go by Pax for short. But we could maybe give him a letter. Maybe I still keep it. I don't know if this place is exactly Fey or not. It's a bit different than that.
Could we just steal the boat?
That's an option too. I mean, we blew up those woods. We can just kill the Eggman here. I am the walrus. He is the
Temporarily,
Eggman.
we'll
Cuckoo,
do that.
cuckoo.
Whoa. I was just talking about stealing it. I was not talking about murdering the Eggman.
Oh well,
Which,
I mean,
you
I
know,
don't-
murder's
Room, by
not
the way.
permanent.
oh, so
Well,
no,
while
not
we
you.
are
No,
dealing with
Mr.
the-
No, Mr. Bottoms is not you. There's,
talking about Dr.
I know a
Robotnik.
guy.
While we are dealing with this sticky wicket, I don't even know what the hell you're watching anymore, but it is here on Nat21 Adventures, twitch.tv/Nat21 Adventures, here every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. I don't know what this show is. None of the actors know what the show is. Maybe you know what the show is. But if you're enjoying it, hit the follow button, like and subscribe our Twitch channel. And thank you so very much for watching. Now let's see if this show is going into a logical direction or taking yet another left turn.
Does anyone else hear that voice?
He
He
pops up
just
from
kinda
time
comes
to
in.
time. Yeah.
It's just you, Hank. It's just you. You're the only one.
I have a quick question. I have two quick questions for Mr. Garbanzo.
Yes.
So, One of my abilities is after observing someone for 1 minute, I get to ask you some questions about them. So I would like to know if Hank Puddingbottoms has more, less, or equal HP to 152.
He probably has about equal.
Okay. And then the other question is, how many levels in fighter does he have?
In fighter, do you have any level of fighter? That'd be a 0.
Okay. Cool. That is all I wanted to know. Carry on.
You know, Varus, I will say that you don't need to feel bad because he's just gonna come back.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like, what if we just promised to bring the boat back afterwards? I mean, like, it does feel a little rude to just like steal a boat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of
And
the.
if we put
Hank,
the
stop
stone-
nodding along like you're listening in.
If we put that rock of returning in it, it's going to come back. So we can just tell them we're going to like duct tape it to the mast.
You sink a boat, does it?
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. All right, I'm down with this plan.
Hank, you can listen now.
Thank you.
So listen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna steal your boat, and the rock, and we're gonna put the rock in the boat when we're done with it, and send it back. Now,
I've got a question about the plan.
If this is gonna be, if we have to, we pretty much all of us really kind of want to stab or murder something right now.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, it's just been a really rough day. We're up to yay murder right now. And if you don't think that the stealing of the boat is a good idea, we will probably end up murdering you. I mean, just for now.
Do you know where the boat is?
Good question.
Wait.
No.
Can I look out the window and see if it's outside?
Well, let's see. You look down there. There is a dock. There doesn't seem to be any boat there. But there's like a little teeny there's a little rowboat, but
that one ain't mine.
Oh, wait.
Wait, whose boat is that then? Let's just take that one.
That's a rowboat. I don't think you're gonna get over the sea with a rowboat.
Wait.
But you could
Nobody.
try.
Nobody.
Now, I think I'm offering something interesting. I think I'm offering information, a brick of returning,
Which is awesome. I'm totally
and a
down
boat
with that.
for only a
can we-
handful of letters.
All right. If we give you the letters, can we still murder you?
Oh. Huh. I will do that, but I need 3 more letters.
Okay. Yeah, Pax, what was your thing?
Well,
I like violence a lot, but we don't need.
We don't need to pay you.
Okay, that's fair.
I was just seeing if that was on the table or not.
But I mean, I do know minor illusion. I could create an X and just sort of illusion it over.
All right.
So I believe our deal right now is a F, an O, an R, a D, an X, and an apostrophe.
Oh, we did not put the apostrophe on the table.
Excuse me.
Nope, that is a very important apostrophe that stands in for my missing letters.
Oh, well, that's understandable. Okay, I wouldn't want to take that from you.
Sentimental value and all.
Yeah, of course. You know, maybe we could trade some other information.
Oh yeah, I got it.
I'm looking for a place.
Okay.
That has clear water. The dolphins are rainbow. The crabs are blue. There's a great rainbow that arches across the sky. I once saw it on a 4th grader's trapper keeper.
Oh.
How do you get there?
Well,
I'll tell you.
need to
damn
talk
that
to
Lisa.
somebody
Damn that Lisa Frank. Always one
named
up.
Lisa Frank.
Yeah, El Frank Island. That's what I've been saying. You know too.
Yes, very familiar.
I'll tell you if you tell us where
if
the
you
boat
tell me how
is.
to get to L. Frank Island, I will cut down the amount of letters needed.
By how much?
I would like to point out that, yes, indeed, there is an apostrophe just laying around. It's a mundane item.
Oh my gosh!
I got this apostrophe that we do have extra that I would be willing to trade.
Okay.
But-
I'll tell you what.
but-
That sounds great. I'll take that apostrophe, the X, and I will give you a stone of returning or a brick of returning, a boat, and information about Mr. Pax's origins.
How would you have come by that? How can we be assured that this information is reliable? I recognize it.
I don't believe in keeping a lot of money. More money is more problems. But information, on the other hand, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm willing to work with that. Yeah,
All right.
insight check.
There's always insight.
Yeah, I'd like to make an insight check.
Go for it.
Hang on, get my big ass dice.
I would also like to read his surface thoughts.
He is
I
pretty
threw it halfway
surface.
across the room and I can't read it out.
Surface thoughts.
That's a 15.
I am not lying. Surface thoughts. I understand there is a rule in this world where people on this thing cannot wear pants. I have no idea what these suspenders are connected to.
We'll let the chat.
I hate
use
that
information.
I hate that was also my surface thought.
No, do you know why? Do you know why they're not allowed to wear pants where you are? Because the last girl that wore them got so scared of that little child flying around, she peed her pants. Sorry.
No.
So Varus, you made the check. He seems to be fairly honest.
Eccentricity and honesty often run parallel.
No need to lie.
Now,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, let me just see what I've got in my bag, okay? Hold on a second. This is
I
I
believe
got
our
a bunch
current
of
agreement
stuff.
is.
Let me just see what I got in the bag, okay? Gosh. Okay, this is an F. That's an O. That's an R and a D. Varus has the apostrophe right there. How about a Z? How do you feel about a Z?
I'd really like that X.
Okay. Okay.
I
Hold
think
on.
it's
What?
I think it's a fair trade. I'm telling this gentleman something, or this person, this goblin, if it will, about something, and it's afraid of me something in return. I think
No,
this is
I
easy.
agree. You're right. It's definitely negotiable. Now, I have these. Do they meet your needs? They are
wouldn't be able to
Scrabble
use them
tiles.
as their name. So
No, I'd really like that X.
I did
I-
find this X here.
Oh,
Well, while this is happening, can I just like pass the apostrophe off to Pax and just like walk outside and just take a walk around and see if I can see this boat?
sure.
Should I make a roll for
I mean,
that?
there are other people there, and they're kind of just lounging around, having conversations about various deep subjects.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh, can I ask one of them if they know where the boat is?
Let's see. Sure. What do you ask them?
Hey, where's his boat?
Hank's boat?
Yeah.
Well, you got to take that little. It's around the corner, but you got to take that little dinghy there to get to it.
Okay. So he does actually have a boat.
I mean, that's what the guy says. Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, I think I figured out where the boat is.
I'm still gonna give him these.
Real fast. Pax. Whisper to you. Real fast. If I were to pull a piece of parchment out of my bag and a pen, and you were to write a letter and sign it PAXX and hand it to him, do you think he would take one of the X's off your name because you've given him a letter and there's an X on there for him, or if you signed it with an X? You know what I mean? Like, sort of, because it's a letter, right? And I could try and persuade him that's what he's asking for.
I think so. Also, I'm not convinced, since they're not actually mine, it would do anything detrimental to my existence. It didn't the last time.
Well, also, why can't he just add an extra X himself?
Or does he talking about like X marks the spot or something, and he wants the X? Like,
I don't know, and I don't have any exes because I never really took on a monogamous relationship. You all saw where I came from. It's kind of more of an open thing, so I don't know if they're X's or O's, but we're all still enjoying ourselves.
I'd say they were
probably
O's.
More like, well, it is O's because that's what the universal symbol of my kingdom is, the one in the door that you all saw, that big circle cut out, but that's neither here nor there. We can try.
I mean, I feel like we're overcomplicating things. I have
probably. You know what? Let me write it.
Try this.
Try the tile, and if not, I'll write it on a piece of paper, and he can have it.
I got this too. That's the D right there.
He got the D.
I got the D. There's an R.
Wait, somebody forgive me. So there's an R, a D,
an F,
an F.
An
It's
F.
not a grade. This is the O, but it looks like a little candle.
An R, a D, an F, and an O.
Oh, here's the apostrophe.
Okay.
Yeah. And, is this cool?
That works. That's an X. Now, are we all in agreement on this?
I think so.
These letters, and
letters?
in return for the boat and the stone of returning and the brick of returning and the some information.
Yes. If you give me those letters, then it is all yours.
Here you go, sir. Enjoy. Making it rain, making it rain.
Thank you. Handshakes all around.
Oh, look at that.
Very good. We're in agreement. Here's your.
Gimme.
There you go. The boat. You got to take that little dinghy, go around the corner. You'll see a boat there. That's my boat. It's blue. It's the only blue boat. It's the only boat.
What's it called?
Oh, and Pax.
Yes,
Pan.
sir.
I don't know. There's several pans. You know, we are living right now in the mind of a child. A child is thinking this. All of this. You're just simply the thought of another child. Why you're here, I don't know. But Pax Pan, it's nice to meet you.
Pax Pan?
Wait.
Yeah, you're one of the pans. There's a lot of them. Every child has one in their own head.
So Peter is another me?
Oh, yeah. In a way.
Huh.
So
Good to
this
be
is
king.
then, so wait, so then this is my island?
No. You're some other child's thoughts.
Huh.
So wait, do we exist at all? Period.
Yes.
Doesn't exist at all.
I don't know. I've wondered that same thing myself, sir.
So, Hank.
Thank you for the existential crisis. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Wait, I'm only as real as another child's thoughts?
Oh, yeah. You better hope they don't stop thinking.
Oh, Hank, you're giving me a lot to take in.
So wait, is this Peter Pan's thoughts that are here?
No. Peter Pan is the daydream of another child. Who, I don't know.
Is there a way to find out, Hank, which child dreamt of which pan?
Perhaps there is. And someday, if you join me on El Frank Island, I'm sure we'll find out.
I hear it's very balmy on El Frank Island. El Frank Balm Island. That's what they say.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your coffee. It's closing time.
That was
Get on out
fantastic.
now, you hear?
Thank you. Yeah, we'll get on the boat.
All right. So you wait. What do? You head on out.
Yeah, let's get on the boat. I think it'll be nice. We'd have some privacy. Thanks so much for the coffee. It was delicious.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the letters.
I'll see you again later. Don't worry.
I
Oh,
believe that.
that's all I'm gonna be doing for a while.
Yeah, I think we need to have some quiet time on the boat.
I ain't coming with you. Don't worry.
Okay,
All right.
that's good.
You head on down. You
Oh, that was his audio. That was
hang on. Wait, I'll jump over there. So, you head on down. You get in the dinghy. You row it around to the left. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. And there is a boat. It's it's small, but definitely big enough to, I wouldn't say deep ocean going, but certainly seaworthy. And I believe that Pax, as you get on this boat and you cast off and you look around, and there's some islands off in the distance and some other lands. Pax, you're definitely feeling you are feeling as you get off of the land and you're in the water and you're kind of getting your sea legs on. You definitely feel the pull of the other person that you have a connection with on this plane, this Connie person, and you're like, that way.
okay. I can navigate this bad boy, but I would also like to cast Identify on the rock, the brick.
Okay.
Want to check this bad boy out. Want to know all the gory details, how it works, what makes it work, what kind of magic are we looking at here? Just how high do I have to tape it to a thing? Can it return all of us? I agree, Lucky Charms. I agree.
Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, I can hear you now. All right. So, sorry. What do you do?
Cast Identify on the rock.
It is
the
a
brick.
rock of returning. You chuck it, it comes back.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's it. Okay.
Well, as you sail towards the distant lands that you can see right on the horizon there, and the giant evil-looking birds that fly above, that's probably the reason why Hank said it'd probably be a bad idea to take a flying route. You
should have just fought him.
What's that?
Should have just fought him. It would have been faster.
You get out onto the water, and there in the distance, you see another boat. It's far off. And as you are sailing and thinking, trying to get a little bit of space behind whatever that was and your forward thoughts, I think that's a really great place to kind of end it for tonight. And we'll think about what you did and try to fix our technical issues for the next time. So, a final round of boat thoughts.
Boat thoughts.
Also known as confessions.
Boat
as you look out into the water.
Oh.
I see that other boat there. I am very, very tempted to just fireball that boat. I am very tempted to fireball that boat. That's all I will say. Good night.
My name's not Gifford. It is true that my birth certificate does not say Gift the Great. And only one person who definitely just won a prize on Patreon. Only one person knows what my name is, but it's not Gifford.
Ooh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Well, that's a thing that happened today. I will say. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this place. He wanted letters. I gave him letters. I mean, that was easy. But, you know, it wouldn't be us if we didn't make a really simple thing difficult. So I understand the way of the Fae. You give a letter, you never really know. But also in the way of the Fae, if you are technically correct, it still counts. And he walked away. They had an X in the. Okay, so now I'm also thinking about the child is dreaming, and this is a reality. So is it a shared consciousness for all of the children? And when one person is Pan, and if that kid has been sleeping for 1,000 years, then that kid's the Pan is the dream of that child. And is Pax a dream of another child? And how do two different dreaming children end up in the same location? I'm going to have to do a chart. I'm going to make a chart. Okay, here we go.
So I'm really going to have to find my own therapist before too long. Because if we roll the tape back, when I joined this group, I thought I was Pax the Goblin. Then, through returning to the Feywild and getting back together with what I thought was my patron, I found out that I was said patron, but I don't have all of that information because Connie keeps running around still stealing my identity and ruining my credit score, so we're going to have to build that back up. And then to come to this place and find out that I'm actually a Pan. I mean, so I don't know now if that negates the other things or if it's like an over-encompassing thing. And if that's the case, then this Pax Pan, with what I do remember that I did as the summer consort, that child needs even more therapy than I'm willing to give, because boy, did that imagination run absolutely rampant. But I didn't think a dream could do that, and now we're in someone else's. But then I wonder if maybe, since it's also a dreamland and I'm a Pan, I still have Pan privileges. Huh. Also, on top of that, we have yet to really focus on the fact that that man, without saying a word, shoved like 5 eggs into his mouth. And here, hope that made it all clear. And it didn't. But I like his moxie.
As I was trying to explain to you, it's all in the mind of the sleeping idiot god Yogg-Sothoth. Oh! Hello. I never got to complete my story about why I'm a hairless from the navel down. It often happened in childhood.
Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, yeah. So we're gonna. Well, that's a.
All right, Pax. I'm gonna need you to tell me a bit more about everything here. So, would you say that all of these problems started in your childhood?
I don't know if it's even my childhood or if I even had one, because I don't think that dreams grow. I think dreams just are.
Yeah.
So I think I always have been. And as long as I'm believed in, I'll be eternal, which kind of makes me sound like a quasi-religion. And I don't know if I want to take that on as well.
Ooh, that is a lot.
All right. Yeah, that is a lot.
Santa,
That's a lot
like
there.
Santa
Yeah.
Pax type of thing. Where
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
if you stop
Yeah.
believing in
Well,
me,
my
I'll-
friends, while we have our existential crisis, I
Mhm.
just want to say another thing about this crazy place, and that would be that we would.
I go down here. Oh, wait. Are you coming on to give a manifesto?
Confession? Yeah, make it big.
Oh, we're still there? All right. I thought we were wrapping up. That's fine.
All I wanted to say real quick was,
You don't look.
yo ho ho.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cut it now.
Takes one to know one.
All right, now
ho.
you want it. That's that. So actors, so needy. Yeah.
Well, my friends, I want to thank you all for joining us here tonight on existential crisis of multiple universes. Yeah, that's what we're calling it now. And I'll
Not Crisis on Infinite Earths.
that makes
We'd have to take off the final S of crisis. So it'd be crisis on
Crisis.
infinite on infinite Earths.
Crisis
There we go.
infinite Earth. There you go. I like it.
Wait,
I
am
might take
I
some of
just
these letters
see
and
who-
put them
am I
somewhere
just
else.
see
though.
who-
Oh,
remains?
nobody. Would you like? I'm so sorry. Nobody. Would you like for just a moment to take center stage?
Okay. I got all these eggs before the show. Paul's like, we need like a lot of eggs. So I'm going to try this. Mm.
1, 2,
Ew.
3.
Hey. 4.
4. Was that 4?
Now say chubby bunny. I'm sorry, what?
Now say cobra.
Now say cobra.
Give us some Cobra facts. Oh. Oh.
And I think that's how we're gonna end that, my friend.
That is it for Nat 21 Adventures tonight. We are back with shows Monday through Thursday. Sweet baby God. All right, tomorrow, Wednesday, we're gonna have Crafting with the Crew at 12:30 Eastern time. And then Gothic Horror Gaming is coming back, not tomorrow, but I believe next week. Thursday at 9 a.m., not 10, we're going to have Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. Monday, Modern Monday with Lady Prudence at 8 p.m. And then we are back next Tuesday wondering, is this all just a dream within a dream, 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 within a dream? So, and nobody ran away to go bath out what she had in her mouth. All right. But my friends, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our NPC, what wrote this thing. Thank you to Peter Pan. Thank you to Paolo with his internet going out and me getting forced by Varus to give us everybody leveling up to level 4. But this has been Nat 21 Adventures, where and when a Nat 20 just won't do, you need a Nat 21. Good night, Wisconsin. We love you. Final currency display anytime now.